Hello guys, welcome to our first and last episode of Dr. Cryy. Now today I want to talk about your eyesight. With me today I have a pair of Gunner and NoScope glasses. Now this is not sponsored, okay, so please don't take it that way. Not really Gunners, but what's left of them. So the reason I'm doing this is because there's a fair share of you that watch my videos now, so I figured that maybe this could help at least one of you. And maybe this isn't for everyone, so if you're here for gameplay or you're like, dude, I don't give a shit, feel free to leave now. I understand. But I've been gaming since I was like 4 years old. Of course, it all started with Zelda and Banjo-Kazooie on the Nintendo 64. And of course, I've gamed all my life. I'm currently 22 years old. And you know, here and there, I've had headaches after playing the game for maybe 13, 14 hours a day. But I lived in California 2 years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, for like 6 months. And while I was there, that's when I started streaming. So if you don't know, I used to stream hardcore full time before I ever focused on YouTube. And during that time, I started getting these headaches while gaming. But you know, I just brushed them off and thought, hey, maybe it's just a normal headache like, you know, you get when you play games for too long. But eventually it got to the point where if I stared at a screen for 2 minutes, I would have a dull headache, which is where it feels like a tight band is around your head. It feels like your head is constantly being squeezed. Your eyes hurt when you look in different directions and stuff. I had that happen for a whole week if I looked at a screen for like 2 minutes. And I didn't know what the hell it was, and having severe anxiety at the time, this had me thinking that maybe I had a brain tumor or something was just wrong with my head, because it didn't make sense. Like I said, if I just looked at a screen for like 2 to 5 minutes, it would ruin the whole entire week for me. So I would go like a week without playing games. I just stopped streaming. And then I moved back to Ohio. So the whole drive home, my head was still pounding. I was getting these tension and dull headaches, and I really didn't know why. And people have recommended me to buy these types of glasses, and I just always brushed it off like, why would glasses help me out, you know? But eventually I went to Best Buy and I got these Gunner glasses, and they actually did help. And I noticed that I can finally play games again and my head wouldn't hurt at all. So, you know, then I was like, okay, I'm not having a brain tumor. It's obviously my eyesight. I'm getting a lot of eye strain, but it's so bad that it just feels like my whole entire head is about to explode. And so after getting these glasses, they saved my fucking gaming career, my gaming life, and it just helped me out so much. But with these Gunners, with this type, it really hurts the side of your head. And at the time, I was using Astros or Logitech headsets, so the band was squeezing this against my head, which eventually caused me headaches again, but not from eyesight, but just because of the pressure that was put on my head. I wouldn't be able to wear these forever. They really fucking hurt. So I was like, why don't I get a different type of Gunner glasses? And they had a type that was like this, but they were $70, $90, something expensive. And honestly, when it comes to the difference between Gunners and NoScopes, it's like buying a white t-shirt at Walmart and then buying a white t-shirt made by Kanye West for $300. It's pointless. It's name brand. It's the difference between building your own PC and Alienware. So I decided I was going to buy NoScopes because I've heard of them a long time ago. I even was an affiliate with them. Anybody can go and make an affiliate link and, you know, put it in their Twitch and say, hey, if you buy some NoScopes, it helps me out. Of course, nobody bought them, and no one probably clicked the link. I only had like 5 viewers for a year or so. So it was pointless, but that's how I found out about them. So I was promoting them before I even bought a pair, you know, just trying to make a living. So I got these for $20 to $30, and these are made to be comfortable if you wear a tight headset, and it's fucking perfect. So just as good, if not better, more light, and you can wear a gaming headset. Now they do have a version like this for Gunners, but as I said, it seems like you're really just paying for the name brand. Now you can see that these are destroyed as well. I've sat on these, I've stepped on these, I've done everything you could do to these glasses. They're still not broken. The lenses have fell out multiple times. I've put them back. I bend them if I need to make them tight to my head. I mean, these things are damn near indestructible. But I'm going to get a new pair soon. I just figured that if you guys are having problems like that, or if sometimes you see that you experience headaches, and you just can't play games for long hours, it's most likely due to eye strain, if you didn't know that already. But these for $20 to $30 are a lifesaver, and I highly recommend you buy a pair, because if it wasn't for these, I would not have been able to continue streaming. I would not have been able to make YouTube videos. None of this would be possible without these glasses. Sounds dumb, but it's legit. So do yourself a favor. If Dr. Cryy recommends anything, it's to get you a pair of NoScope glasses. Some of you may say, hey, there's a program called Flux or f.lux. Yes, I use that as well. I've used that before the glasses. It kind of helps, but it doesn't take away the eye strain for me. It might do that for you. It's a free program, so go check that out. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, guys, hopefully you got something from this video. And if not, then I'm sorry that I wasted your time, but thanks for watching it until the end. And I'll see you in the next video.